Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defence.
Takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? And this is Zico. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Messi. Looking to play him in. Now it's Bellingham. Dembele shoots! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bale. Oh, what has happened here? Ferdinand does well to get it back. And this is Dembele. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide. He's got away. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Decent chance! Just off target. Bale has created one goal already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved gets into a good position. Dembele! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi is onto this. He is through, and the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shifted it to the flank. Over to the left. Bellingham. Messi. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And his chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro engages and forces him off the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's on it, can he get away? It's Pelé! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pull it. He's looking wide.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's a little off target. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Iniesta. And here's Hullet. Nedved. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here we go again. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé. And it's made its way to him. Iniesta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cannavaro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nedved. And it's Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but... Shot, surely! Rijkaard. Bellingham. Rijkaard. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pelé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina have their second corner now. Zico goes short. Now it's Zico. Cross to the back post. Looking here to chip it through. Crossed in. Bullish header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Maldini. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Busquets. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Busquets. Bellingham. And it's Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
Argentina
18.
have their third corner.
Número 8. Número 9. Número 24. Número 4. Entran número 23. Número 13. Número 19. Número 10. Número 14. Se está realizando un cambio.
Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Vitinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maldini calmly anticipates. And this is Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. Toure gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Now it's Cantona. Bale. He's got two. Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Totti. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Now there's great chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Works it forward. Now it's Cantona. That has been slung wide. Swings it across. Here comes another cross.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's had it nicked away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well timed, excellent
Se
interception.
agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Whistle's gone,
reglamentario.
that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Bale. Vitinha. And it's Totti. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. And that's an excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.